Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 5 trades. Today's date is January the 27th and I'm using my new FRACTAL trigger system. It is an advanced FRACTAL with built-in alerts, and it is multi-time frame. You can put it on any time frame that you want. Just change this, and you can also put the alerts on if you like alerts. Now the way I have it set up is I put it on the 60 minutes as I am a day trader, pulling the trigger on the 15 minutes, sometimes the 5 minutes, whichever chart looks the best. But I want to be going in the direction of a little bit higher time frame. So 60 minutes, if you are a day trader, is a great time frame to put it on. And of course I have the AO here based on the 30-minute time frame. So without changing any of the time frames, I know exactly if I should be buying and or selling. When I pull the trigger, I'm at least 90% sure I am going to have a winner. And just to inform you, just in case you didn't know, all trading systems will work less than 50% of the time. It took me 8 years and 700 trading systems to learn that. And to get that up to 80, 90% or higher of a success rate, you will have to learn how to trade the flow of the market. There's no way to get around that. So do yourself a favor and quit jumping from system to system and learn how to trade the flow of the market, which is what I teach. And once you learn how to trade the flow of the market, all the trading systems that you have on your computer will just work much, much better. Now, of course, you will have to learn trade management and money management. And once you get those 3 things in proper order, you're going to pump out a lot of pips like I do on a daily basis. I used to be happy with 50 pips, but now my goal is 100 pips or more a day, which I am getting. So let's see, first one we're looking at is the Pound Aussie using the FRACTAL trigger system. Let's drag and drop it up. And just to let you know, I took all the trades between 6:45 and this one here happened to be at 7:50, 7:30. I like to trade early in the morning within the first 1 to 3 hours after 6 a.m. of course, as I'm sleeping prior to that. And I am usually done trading definitely between 9 and 10. And I was done today around 8:40 a.m. Finish trading for the day. So let's see where I got in at right at this point. Now most of these trades are a great way to trade. That's where you're using the moving averages and the indicators down at the bottom. So looking at the charts, got in at this cursor, close it out at this point, looks like with 14 pips, and 14 pips on the Pound Aussie paid $1,075. So we're off to a great start. Let's check out this dollar CAD right here. Here's the fractals. Remember, if it's blue, it's suggesting from the higher time frame to buy. And of course, if it's red, such as here and back here, it is suggesting to sell. Now, once you combine that with price action, higher time frames, which I already told you what I look at, and of course, the flow of the market, then you raise your win rate much, much higher than just 50%. Okay, so fractals are suggesting to buy. That's exactly what I did. Decision making is super easy once you understand how to use the fractals. Now, got in at this cursor here, and I closed out the trade at this point, which was 30 pips, and 30 pips on the dollar CAD paid $2,349. And of course, you can easily see that this is a great way to trade. Love trading this way. Most of my trades, at least 80% of them, are a great way to trade. So moving on to the pound New Zealand. Let's see. This is another good example of a great way to trade. Everything lined up perfectly. It's exactly what I did. I bought it. Let's see where I got in at. Did do a slight pullback, but when you're 95% sure it's going to go in one direction or the other, you just take the trade and let it run. Did go against me about 20 pips or so, and I closed it out with, looks like 39 pips, and 39 pips on the pound New Zealand paid $2,800. Okay, let's move on to the Euro New Zealand. Another one that I bought. Now this was not lined up as a great way to trade, but like the other trades, let's see where I got in at first of all. And I teach another way to trade. There's actually only 3 ways of trading. You can trade the pullback, you can trade around the goal line, and of course if it breaks through and keeps going up, as in this case, that is called a reversal. So soon as I saw this setup right in here, and a green down at the bottom, as you can clearly see, I took the trade. And I knew it was going to go. Now it did go against me 4 pips, not a big deal. And as it was getting around the ADR, and I was very happy with the totals down at the bottom, that is why I closed the trade. This trade produced 43 pips, and 43 pips on the Euro New Zealand paid $3,087. And again, as you can clearly see, the fractals are blue down here at the bottom, suggesting it is now in a buy cycle from the higher time frame. Don't make trading complicated or difficult. You look at the charts and you trade what you see. It is as simple as that. Moving right along to the last trade, the pound dollar. This one is the only one that I sold. It is also qualifies for a great way to trade. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Right at this point, prior to this point, it is a great way to trade. This system, not only, it's like having 2 systems in one. You have the fractals, and I just put that on top of the Pro Trigger. It's another confirmation either for selling and or buying. I love this trade right here because it did not even go 1 pip against me. Just went bang straight down. Exactly the way I like to trade. Now this is producing 41 pips, and 41 pips on the pound dollar paid $4,100. So this is another great day of trading and finished before 9 a.m. Pip total was 167 pips, and 167 pips paid $13,413. Now, if your system is not producing like my fractal trigger, matter of fact, the last 6 systems that I built in 2020, they're all producing the same fantastic results. You just have to decide which one you like more. And of course, if you want to see them, all you got to do is get in contact with me. So, and to do so, all you have to do is look right below this video and you'll see this right up. It's the Fractal Trigger system. I do charge $250 for it. Now it comes with 4 gigabytes of training and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now it comes with 4 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and of course my favorite meter. It also comes with a lot of PDF books and a lot of Word documents, and this is what you're going to need. In other words, a lot of education if you wish to succeed at trading the Forex markets. Now there's a lot of ways to trade, and I do teach a lot of ways to trade. That's why there's 42 training videos, and I threw in 9 bonus videos. Now that we're running a little bit short on time, I'm just going to talk about my favorite way of trading. It's called a great way to trade. And as you can see on the right side, it's not the greatest looking great way to trade, but I know when it's going to complete its cycle and become a great looking setup and a trade. Great way to trade. Now, if you have any questions at all about any of these other ways that I teach, you can put it on pause and look at all the different things I teach. If you have any questions, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. I actually do answer the phone. I'm generally only working 1 or a couple hours a day. My day is done quite before most people start their day job. I am usually finished. So that leaves me with many hours throughout the day to do as I please. And of course, with this pandemic going on around the world, I'm spending a lot more time at home, and I don't mind talking to traders, because anybody who is not trading, they look at you like you're speaking a different language and they have no interest. So traders think alike, and that's why I like talking to traders and helping traders. Now, if you live too far, all you got to do is send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore here. Now, I do prefer Skype. Made it easy for you. Just got to click on this link right here, and then we will have a Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. Probably lasts at least 45 minutes, as that depends on how many questions you may have for me. Now, over the course of many years, probably around 10 years, I've been building trigger systems. And if you click on this link right here, you will see 30 screenshots. So that just about wraps up this video for today. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And that'll encourage me to keep doing these videos. So until the next trade, good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.